People are bitching about Harbaugh. He's 8-3. You go to overtime there, you get the best field goal kicker in NFL history. Go to overtime, still lead the conference, but you lose the game because you should have played for overtime and give yourself a chance. Harbaugh knows his team, and he's watched Lamar Jackson play horrifically the last, 6, 7 weeks. He wasn't about to give it. He thought, you know what, let me draw a play up. Maybe I'll strike lightning and get it done so we don't have to expose Lamar to any more goddamn scrutiny. And Lamar, it was a perfectly drawn up play. Wide open. Lamar shit the bed. Perfectly thrown ball, or even a decent ball, would have been a touchdown. But Lamar Jackson shit the bed in a perfect call. Would have been 9-3. Now they're 8-4. They got to go to Cleveland next week, and that's going to be a tough ball game. So I don't blame Harbaugh there. He knows his quarterback. He knows how bad he's playing. And Lamar Jackson fans, you ain't getting no contract. No, no, no. Ravens fans, this is going to open the door for you because now you can go go get a legitimate quarterback and run a legitimate offense. And this could be good for you because you're a well-coached team. So now you'll be able to get yourself a legitimate quarterback because you ain't get. Hey, listen, Lamar Jackson, after this year, the only way he plays quarterback in this league again is if they do an option play and they run and they throw the ball from that because he's going to be a running back, maybe a wide receiver, maybe even just a special teamer. But he's not going to play quarterback for anybody in this league again. He's just not good. He's horrible. He's been horrible for the last 4 weeks, ever since the Dolphins exposed him. Actually, ever since the Bengals exposed him with that cover zero they played in the second half. He hasn't been able to do nothing. He's so confused with it. So after this season, Lamar, relish playing quarterback because after this season, well, you're going to be a running back or something because you're never going to play quarterback again unless it's on the option or wide receiver throw. You had a decent run. I'll give you this. For a running back playing quarterback, you had a decent run, but now it's over. You lead the NFL in interceptions. You can't win when you need to, and you shit the bed when the game's on the line. So it's over, Lamar. Should have took that contract earlier. Now, they ain't signing you. And you think there's another team out there going to go down this rabbit hole like the Ravens wasted? The Ravens spun tires for the last 4 fucking years with you. Let that sink in. The Ravens spun tires for the last 4 years. No other team's going to go down that rabbit hole. So, when it's all said and done, he'll have a few records, but ultimately, he failed as a quarterback. And the Baltimore Ravens are basically telling you that because you know what? They're not signing them. And John Harbaugh, his number one fan, his number one supporter, basically came out and said Lamar Jackson can't get the job done because I have to go for it instead of playing for overtime because I don't believe my quarterback can get the job done in overtime. So anyway, Lamar Jackson failed again. Maybe he can atone for his mistakes in Cleveland next week. I don't see it. I see Cleveland doing exactly what they did last time, and I think Cleveland's offense, as long as Stefanski gets out of the way, I think Cleveland will be all right.